feel like I came across some new brands this week that I was very excited about. Hello everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So today I have a collective thrift haul for you guys. I've actually been collecting this stuff over like a week or two now, but I just haven't been thrifting a whole lot lately ever since my $100 Goodwill haul, which I'll link down below if you guys want to check it out. I haven't been thrifting as much because I'm still working through that pile and I'm also relisting. So I wanted to share with you guys the couple of things that I've grabbed over the last 2 weeks that I'm planning on reselling. Some of it I'm keeping, and one of them is actually from a new source that I've never tried before. It was an online thrift store, kind of. I'm curious to know what you guys think about it. But if you guys are new to my channel, I'm a part-time reseller on Poshmark and Mercari. I do this on top of my full-time desk job and I love it. It's so much fun. Making money while shopping is like a dream. So if you guys wouldn't mind pressing the thumbs up button, leave me a comment down below and subscribe. It just really helps out my engagement with my videos so that way more people can see it. And I always respond to my comments. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into the thrift with me. There's a very small thrift with me that I want to show you guys because I wanted to show you all what I passed on. I think that's really helpful, just as helpful as what I bought. And then I'll also show you guys the haul. So let's get into it. Okay, so first up, I went looking through the shirts. This was a Holding Horses shirt that I decided to pass on because it looked a little outdated. I've had good luck with a dress from them before, but this was just a little too old in my opinion. One of the shirts I got from the bins from there I practically had to give away, so I think I'll only be going for unique pieces from now on. And then I came across this very interesting cat shirt. Is this from something? Because I have no idea. If it is, you'll have to let me know. And then the rest of the shirts were kind of boring, but I still went through them anyway because sometimes there's good stuff mixed in there. You never know. A lot of workout brands get mixed in with the t-shirts, such as this Lululemon shirt I ended up finding. It was a really cute long sleeve. It kind of looked like a newer style. It had these white marks on it, so that's kind of why I was contemplating yes or no on that one. And it did not have a size tag, which makes things really hard to sell. If it doesn't have a size tag, you kind of have to guess, but it leaves you to risk of getting something returned, and I'm not about that, so you'll see later. It's one of the things that I ended up putting back. And then I'm just looking through the sweaters to see if anyone did some spring cleaning. This was a Masuk jacket. This is a pair of Steve Madden boots. They're really cute, but my Goodwill marks them up way too high, so I put them back. And these Theory pants, I just haven't had good luck selling work pants lately except for Beta brand, so I left them behind. And I just wanted to share these really cute Topshop boots. I thought they were so cool, but I didn't get them. Lululemon leggings that I didn't get because I've been selling them for really low lately, so I left them behind. Here's another thing I left behind. It was an Athleta dress that was pretty old. This was a really cute vintage dress that I would have gotten at the bins, but it was marked up, so I didn't get it here. The Lululemon shirt, like I said, I didn't end up getting it because of the white marks on the front. And then this Free People dress that was really cute, but it had a hole in it. I'd be careful if Free People has holes in it pretty frequently. And then I also left behind the Eileen Fisher shoes. The comps were too all over the place, and even though some of the comps were good, I couldn't find this exact pair, so I didn't get them. This is the next thrift store I went to. I thought these shoes were really interesting. They were Steve Madden, but again, my Goodwill marks up Steve Madden way too much. Here I'm looking more for summer shoes. I'm kind of done buying boots. I feel like they're not selling as quickly. Those yellow heels right there were Stuart Weitzman's, but I didn't get them because they were kind of an older style, so I went through the jeans, and I love looking through pants lately. I've had such good luck selling pants and jeans. I do think I need to diversify my inventory a little bit more, but for now it's working really well for me. So I just went through these. These were a pair of Abercrombie jeans, but they were mid-rise, so I didn't get them. Pair of Madewell jeans that I was really excited about, but then when I flipped them over they had a hole in the butt, so I didn't end up getting them. They were the 9-inch high-rise skinny, and in the past I've been able to sell those for around $40, so if you find them and they're in good condition, it's definitely worth picking up. But I didn't want to get something with a hole in the butt, and I'm glad I noticed that because sometimes I have bad attention to detail. So here there's like a lot of Gap, Loft, 7 for All Mankind, a lot of really damaged jeans. Like around the crotch there was a lot of stretching. And then I decided to look through the purses. I've rarely ever had luck with purses. I think I've only ever sold one purse that I've gotten at Goodwill, and it was a mango basket woven bag, but I don't even know why I bother looking. This was a Madewell top that was beautiful, but I have one just like it that has sat for over a year now. So I decided not to get that. I passed on it. Even though it was only a year old, still, Madewell shirts just don't do that great for me. And going through the sweaters just to see if there's anything current that someone might have donated. But no such luck really. It was all a lot of branded stuff from like schools and volunteer events. This was an Urban Outfitters skirt that I thought was really cute, but I am saying no to Urban Outfitters. It doesn't sell for me. This was some of the stuff I passed on. This Alice and Olivia dress for wear. These Madewell jeans were super worn in and they were $10, so I passed. This neon Buddha dress, the comps just weren't good. This Free People dress was gorgeous, but it had a hole in the armpit. And this was just a random romper. So let me know down below if you guys have heard of this company before, but it's called Unclaimed Baggage. They're located in Alabama, but now they have an online store. And I was just kind of perusing the other day and I saw this dress and I had to get it. But basically what they do is they take people's lost luggage and they sell the contents of it. So I really want to know, what do you guys think about that? I feel like some people think it's unethical, but honestly, I'm just kind of here for a good deal. And what are they going to do? Throw that stuff out? So I don't know. I don't know who doesn't claim this stuff, but somebody left behind a Spell and the Gypsy Collective dress, new with tags. I'd be so devastated if this happened to me. Like, that would really suck. But it said the retail of this was $231. I got it for $130. There was like a coupon code that I used. I still have not worn it yet, but I'm so excited for this. I love Spell. Their clothes are just so flattering, but I'm sure if you tried hard enough and looked on the website long enough, you could find stuff to resell on there. I think I could even probably resell this for a little bit of a profit. Not much, but she mine. I'm not selling that. First thing that I got were these Spanx cargo leggings. These are interesting. Oh, there goes my lens cap. These were interesting to me. They have like zipper side pockets and they're just, I don't know, they're in really good condition. They're like a washed gray black color. I just sold a pair of Spanx yesterday for $45. So if you find these, they are instant money. They sold within like a week. These I paid $8 for, so I'm definitely willing to pay up for Spanx. And yes, $8 is paying up for me because I'm cheap. This next one is a new brand for me, and this actually sold today, a couple of hours ago, so I need to get this packaged up. But it is a CP Shades linen dress. The tag looks like that. It's really hard to tell. I found this on a thrift trip where I only had like 10 minutes, I think, 20 minutes, something like that. Maybe 30, I don't know. I posted about it on my Instagram though. But CP Shades is definitely a BOLO brand. I got a few offers on this that weren't so hot, and I probably could have sold this for more, but I accepted an offer of $45 because, to be quite honest, my Poshmark is dead these days, like DEAD. I'm barely making any sales, so I was just like, let's get this moving. So I accepted an offer for $45. But yeah, that is what she looks like. Usually their dresses are in like the $80 to $100 range. This retailed for $180 and they sell on places like Free People's website. So I gotta get that packaged up. This next one, I was really excited for this brand. It's ATM. Again, another tag, the black part that's hard to read, but you can see it on the shirt there. So this is just a plain white tank. The comps for this brand were really, really good. So if you come across ATM, definitely look it up. This probably will sell for like $20 or $30, but considering I only paid like $4 for it, I'll take it. It's so soft. It was made in Peru and it doesn't say what it's made out of actually. But yeah, I still need to get this listed and I'm definitely going to be keeping my eye out for that brand more often. Oh, she is inside out. We need to fix her. So excited. I'm keeping this for myself. It was new with tags from Urban Outfitters. It's Project Social Tee and Urban Outfitters. It's a little small for me. It's a size extra small, but it's a cropped long sleeve sweater with a mock neck. If you guys have been watching me for like a few months now, you know I've been on the hunt for one of these, and when I came across this, I was so excited. I was about ready to drop like $80 at Aritzia for like the exact same thing. I just really wanted something to wear with like high-waisted pants and high-waisted leggings that's like super, super cropped, and this is exactly what I was looking for, and I think I spent like $6 on this, so I was really, really jazzed. Here is the tag. It retailed for about $50, I think it said, or $60. I might have considered buying this to resell because it was new with tags. I know I said I don't love Urban Outfitters, but I don't know if I would have bought that to resell actually, so I was really excited to find out for myself. This is a pair of Good American jeans, which is always a good find. These were $10, which is amazing. They had some Madewell jeans that were priced the same, if not higher, so I was excited to find these. These are the Good Legs cropped in a size 28, and I have never found Good American jeans in my size before, so I never really understood the hype. I was like, why would a pair of jeans cost more than $200? I don't get it. So I decided to try these on, and guys, I fully understand. Here's the thing. They fit really nicely in the back, and they just hug your waist, where like some jeans will have a gap between your waist and the pant. So I'm still on the fence about listing these because I just sold a bunch of my own jeans, and so I'm like, well, maybe I'll wear them a few times. I don't know. They're a little bit big for me, but if I do end up selling these will probably sell for like $60, and usually I can move a pair of Good American jeans in like a day or two. Next one is a Patagonia vest. It was $7, but it was actually half off, so I only ended up paying like $3.50 for it. It's definitely like old school vintage. The tag looks like that, and this is what the inside tag looks like. I have this listed for $40, and it's definitely not the season for it, but that's okay. I think it'll still sell. I've sold a full ass Patagonia down parka in like July, so I'm not opposed to listing this now. The only thing is it has a hole in the bottom, which I'm sure my mom can fix, but I listed it anyway, and I disclosed the hole, of course. So we'll see. Since I bought it for $3, I'm definitely willing to take a lower offer on it. And Patagonia usually sells really well for me, especially Patagonia that has the logo on the front. If it doesn't have the logo on the front, sometimes it moves a little bit slower. Last but not least, I found these amazing Doc Martens. They've got like the chunky heel, and they're Oxford style. The laces definitely need to be replaced. I'm not going to replace them myself. I just disclosed it in the listing, but the comps for these were around $130. I did pay up for these a little bit. I paid I paid $15 for them, not $100. And they're in good condition. They have these little rocks on the bottom though that I like can't get out, and that's kind of gross, but these are incredible. I think someone will absolutely love these, and they're so in with like the lug sole and the chunky heel. So anytime you find Doc Martens, get them. Even if I would probably pay, I don't know, I might even pay like $30 for a pair of cute Doc Martens, and that's like a lot for me, just saying. So anyway, that is everything I thrifted in the last couple of weeks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Tell me your thoughts on Unclaimed Baggage, and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.